a different point than we usually do. Today I'm starting with my batter already mixed and ready to go. I have a batter with no color added, batter that is purple, batter that is a blue-green, and batter that is a blue. Now this is going to be have the fragrance added to it, and dragon blood, which I have here. This actually has some vanillin in it, so this is going to turn darker, like a beige color. I just gave it a little bit of blue, so it's going to be a blue-brown color when it's done. And that's going to be half of the soap. Now these ones, there's going to be no fragrance in this, and these two I'm going to add a blend of clove. This might sound weird, clove and pearberry, but I have been blending them and mixing and testing them, and together they blend nicely with the dragon blood. And I'm using my acrylic mold today. Oh, it smells good. It's dragon blood fragrance. I'm making this soap today just because I wanted to try dragon blood. I've seen so many dragon blood soaps, and the description of dragon blood sounds so nice. I don't like the blood theme of some of the soaps. It's just not me. So mine is a little bit different. And they are going to be set aside for later. This design might seem odd to you. I got the idea off of someone else's thumbnail picture. Theirs is in a tall and skinny mold, and it's bright pink, and then they have black and white tiger stripe in the other half. So I'm doing mine different and in a short mold, but it's influenced by the other thumbnail. When you see this, you'll probably also remember the thumbnail that I saw that I liked. Okay, I'm going to use this box. This is allergy medication. I'm one of those people that has allergies a lot, so it's empty. Now, I've put the box, go like this so you can see it. I'm just lifting up my mold and putting the box under it. And what this is going to do is give my soap an angle here, just like that. So the soap has this straight line there. Now I'm going to let this all wait for about 10 minutes. Luckily, everything's staying fluid. And in the 10 minutes, hopefully this will set up enough that I can start doing a tiger stripe in the rest of the mold. This has been sitting for quite a while now. Oh, look, we're lucky. It's going to stay in place. That is nice. Now, I'm just going to tiger stripe up the rest of the soap. We have been very lucky, and these are still fluid. So, let's start with the purple. They're not very fluid, are they? We'll still stripe it anyway. I should have made 2 different batches of 2 pounds of batter, which is what I was planning to do. And I was stick blending it when I realized that. I was stick blending up the 4 pounds and said to myself, wait a minute, your plan was to do 2 pounds, and then when I got it to this point where it would stay like this in this shape, then I would mix up a fresh batch of 2 pounds. I've had that dragon blood fragrance for quite a while. I wanted to just see what it was like. The description of it sounds good. And then I got it, and I just didn't know what to do with it because I don't like this whole dark themes of blood and dragons. I didn't know what else the description kind of led me to think of. And then one day I thought of this idea. Now this just isn't going to get piping. This mold actually is taller than my other mold. I'm going to put hearts in here. My hearts are gray. I made these hearts when I was making a facial soap. I had some leftover batter, so I put in just a touch of charcoal to make these gray hearts, knowing one day I would use them in something. Push them down a bit more. I'll put one here, push it down further. We're going to scrape out. This one is not going to get piping. So I'm going to make the top look prettier just by swirling here with a chopstick. Now I'm going to go up and down. Now we'll see what this looks like and unmold it in a few days. Hello YouTube friends! I am now going to cut this dragon blood soap. It's come out of my mold quite nicely. Smells good. I don't know if you can tell, you can see there, it's starting to discolor as I expected. So this entire soap is going to turn a brown green. That is fine. Just what I expected. So I'm going to line it up here. And just cut it through. Oh, it's not tiger striped, but still interesting. I could have achieved my design goal if I had made a new batch of batter instead of having my batter sitting there waiting. But this is interesting too. It's kind of layers in there. And this, imagine this is going to all be dark. The darker color in a couple weeks. I think I'll take a photo in a couple weeks and put it at the end of this video. I like how my hearts have turned out, staggered like that. If I put in 2 hearts in one bar, I like to have them at different levels. Turn that around. So we'll see in a couple weeks what this looks like. I'll show that in a moment. I'll take some photos. We'll let the vanillin do its job. Alright, so I hope that you enjoyed watching me make this dragon blood soap. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourself and those around you and have a good rest of the day. Bye everybody.